Hi there, stock traders and investors. Today is April 8, 2020. Welcome once again to our EquiTalks series. We are already on our episode number 134. My name is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. And in this episode, let's talk about my analysis with recommendations for Metro Pacific Investments Corporation. The stock code is MPI. And the question that I'm going to answer, or that will be answered by the end of my analysis, is this. Don't buy MPI yet? Why shouldn't? So you'll find out. So listen to this analysis. So today, MPI closed at 2.49 pesos per share. It went down by 1.97%. The total turnover value reached almost 129 million pesos. Foreign local traders were the main drivers of MPI today, and the foreign investors registered a net foreign selling worth 64 million pesos. They are net sellers year to date as well, by the way. Now, on this chart of MPI, I see here that the immediate support is at 2.2 while the immediate resistance is near 2.7. Now, with the historical volatility score of 90.65%, MPI already has a high risk level. So make sure that you are investing in a stock that is aligned with your risk tolerance. Okay? Now, do I see a buy signal confirmation for MPI? Here at Equilyst Analytics, we can only have a confirmed buy signal for a stock if it stands MACD and momentum power indicator are both bullish. If either of which is bearish, then there's no buy signal confirmation regardless of the status of the other indicator. In the case of MPI, the 10 MACD is already bearish because the last price is already trading below the 10 SMA even though MACD is still moving above the signal line. For the sake of discussion, let me just walk you through about what I'm seeing on the momentum power indicator of MPI. So the VWAP of 2.49 is equal to the last price. Okay, that's still fine. However, the dominant range of 2.48 to 2.5 is closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. That's more than enough for me to say that Metro Pacific has a bearish momentum power indicator. So another reason why there is no buy signal confirmation. Besides, the true market sentiment, which is bearish, seconds the motion for the lack of a confirmed buy signal for Metro Pacific Investments. So here's my recommendation. If you still have MPI, and granted, if your trailing stop is still intact, I would recommend two things. Hold your position and reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop. Don't buy the dips. That's not a logical thing to do because the downtrend is more likely to continue as of April 8th's market closing. And if you don't have MPI, don't hurry, don't buy it yet. Wait for the 10 MACD and momentum power indicator to become bullish. If you are one of our customers, you can ask for our latest analysis and recommendation for MPI. Or actually, you don't have to ask for that because MPI is a blue chip company. And whether you like it or not, we will give you an update 4 times a day in our investment guide for long-term investors. And I'll tell you more about it when I introduce to you our stock market subscription service. But that's it for now for MPI. I hope you've learned something useful in my analysis for this stock. Now, let me give you an idea about our stock market subscription service because a while back, I introduced it to you. Now, go to equilyst.com/subscribe and then in here, I would recommend that you read everything on this page. What do you get when you become a subscriber? Number one, you will get an access to our online stock market course. Number two, you will get an access to our report with 10 trade ideas for short-term trading. Number three, you will get an access to our investment guide for long-term investing, where we monitor all 30 blue chip companies and we will tell you which one has a buy signal confirmation, and at which price range it is most logical to buy. That's what I mentioned a while back regarding MPI. Number 4, you will get an access to our private clients forum. This is where you can request for our latest analysis on any stock. This is where you can ask questions. Number 5, you will be eligible to our Learn to Earn affiliate program, or LIF, or LIP rather. And how does this work? Number 1, you need to submit your analysis in our private clients forum so I can check it. If it's on par with my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market, what you've learned from the stock market course. If it's aligned to that, I'm going to ask you if you would like us to publish it on our website with your picture, biography, or author's biography, and with your affiliate URL or affiliate link. And if that's fine with you, we're going to publish it. And when someone subscribes to us through your affiliate link, you will get a 20% commission. That's our positive reinforcement, just so you will really pour in the time and energy in mastering, not just learning, our online stock market course. Last but not the least, you will be able to sign up for a free online stock broker's account, and you will get a free access to FirstMetroSec PRO. That's the most advanced online stock trading platform in the Philippines today. This is from First Metro Securities Brokerage Corporation. And if you scroll a little bit to the bottom, you will see our customers' reviews or testimonials. And then at the bottom, you will see the 3 steps in order to subscribe. 3 steps to subscribe together with your payment options. Again, visit equilyst.com/subscribe. And by the way, have you ever heard of the first ever free online stock market library in the Philippines? We have it. Go to equilyst.com/library. You can read our news articles in here. You can read our analysis. You can listen to our podcasts. You can watch our videos. You can use our calculators. You can use our word bank or dictionary. Let's say you'd like to know what PSEA stands for. Just type in that word and it will give you the definition, and even more. And if you'll scroll a little bit to the bottom again, you will see a sign up form to our newsletter. Sign up to our newsletter so that you will receive an email notification when we publish a new episode like this one. And if you're listening to this podcast on SoundCloud, or if you're watching to this video on YouTube, go to the description box down below so you will get the links to our other social media channels. We are on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Vimeo, SoundCloud, etc. Why should you follow us on social media? This way, aside from the email notification from the newsletter, you will also be alerted through your favorite social media account when we publish a new episode like this one. And if you have follow-up questions, please ask in the comment box or comment section below. I hope you've learned something from our EquiTalks episode number 134 about this particular stock, which is Metro Pacific Investments Corporation, or MPI. Again, this is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. Invest independently, trade tactically.